Hey you guys, it's Vijaya, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a summer vegetable and feta salad. So just like the name implies, it is finally summer here. I'm basking in the sun. I'm loving this weather. And around this time of year, I like to eat cool things and sort of keep away from the stove, keep things nice and fresh. And this vegetable salad is one of my favorites. It has so many different ingredients, textures, and flavors, so it keeps things nice and interesting. And I make a huge batch at the beginning of the week, eat it all week long, and that way I feel really great about myself because I'm eating all those vegetables and I'm not by the stove, which is a plus. So before we get started, don't forget to hit me up on my Instagram. You guys know how much I love that. And of course, if you're looking for the full recipe, just click that info box down below. It'll expand out and everything you need is there. Let's make a salad together. So we're gonna start by prepping all our vegetables. So I have some beautiful grape tomatoes here, which I'm gonna slice lengthwise, and that'll expose their flesh and get them ready for the dressing. I have some nice crisp radishes, which are nice and peppery, and we're gonna slice those up thin. They're gonna add a huge crunch factor. Some fresh cucumber, which is super duper cooling. I'm just gonna dice that up. One of my favorite things to do with corn is to roast it. So I'm just roasting it off until it's nice and charred on the outside, and then we're just gonna slice it off the cob. I love adding avocados to salads because they're really, really satiating, really good fat for you, and they add a nice creamy dimension, and we're just gonna cube these guys up. And now you can go wild when it comes to herbs. Herbs are so plentiful around this time of year. I'm using parsley because it's grassy, it's fresh, but you can also go in with basil, dill. Any soft herb will really work nicely in this. My veg is good to go. It's all chopped up. It looks so beautiful. It's almost like confetti. I love it, love it, love it. And now I like to add a little bit of creaminess and saltiness in the form of feta. So I have a huge chunk over here and we're gonna just crumble it in. This bowl is so full. I did not anticipate that, but here we are. How I'm gonna toss this, I don't know, but we will sort that out together. So now we're gonna make the dressing, and it's gonna be nice and fresh and zippy, and I'm gonna show you exactly what goes into it. So I love, love, love lemon. It's super fresh, zippy, and I love that when you squeeze the lemon, you get a little bit of that lemon oil being released as well from the skin. So we're gonna catch the pips like that. That's my favorite technique. And you see all the seeds are there, so you're not gonna get some weird crunchy bitter bits in your salad. We're gonna do that again with the second half. Next up, I'm gonna add a pinch of dried mint. So we already have an herb in the form of parsley in the mix, and the dried mint has this beautiful tea-like flavor, almost like Middle Eastern Mediterranean, and it'll pair so well with the ingredients. And last but not least, a nice big old pinch of salt to season things up. Ooh, a little bit more. And we're gonna give that a nice whisk. My dressing is nice and creamy and emulsified. And what I'd like to encourage you guys to do is to taste as you go. And this goes with anything, with this salad, with any other dish that you're making, because it's really important to taste along the way to make sure that the final product tastes right? So I'm gonna do that with the dressing today. So you get that olive oil coming through, the zippiness of the citrus. I think it does need an extra pinch of salt. So I'm gonna do that. And that should be good to go. So good. Now I'm gonna pour this all over my vegetables, and then we are going to attempt to toss. Wish me luck. It looks so beautiful, like all of the colors. Oh my gosh, I've got to go in, plate up a little bit for me with all of the veg, that creamy avocado. And weirdly enough, I eat some of my salads with spoons instead of forks. I just feel like you can get more stuff on your spoon than you would with a fork. So since we have like tiny bits of corn and stuff, that's perfect. So a little chunk of feta. I'm gonna try and get every little vegetable that we have in here. Oh gosh, again with the big bite. Here we go, ready? Legit, this is so tasty. Like if you don't like vegetables, like some people I know, try this salad and your mind will be changed. Like the textures are so insane. So you got the char of the corn, the crispiness of the cucumbers, the radishes, the juiciness of the tomatoes. It's just like a huge pop of umami in your mouth. You're just like, whoa, what's happening right now? And then that vinaigrette just brings everything together. It's subtle. It has that tea-like flavor from the mint paired with that grassy parsley. Oh my gosh, I'm out of words, you guys. I'm so enthusiastic about this salad, but it's so hearty and delicious. And one of those things that you can have for lunch and be like, you know what, I think I'm good until dinner, you know, because it's so filling. My summer vegetable and feta salad. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. If you did, feel free to give me a big ol' thumbs up. You know how that makes me feel. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe for more videos. And as always, if you have a question, comment, concern, request, leave it in the comments box down below. I read every single one of them. I try my very best to respond to every single one of them, and that's the best way for us to interact. Until my next video, I will see you all later. Keep eating salad, because you know what? You can make friends with salad. Until my next one, bye.